Pick the queen and shove. And no, they upgrade to a queen. We're so dead. We're so dead. They must have a better kicker. Come on, Chops. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for being here. It is the morning show. Day number 3 in a row. Going to be playing some Power Up for the next about hour or so. Having some breakfast, shutting down the stream, having some breakfast, go for a quick walk, get ready for the day, and then boom! We're in it for the Sunday grind. But for now, let's just warm up a little bit with some Power Up. Alright, so we're going to start three-handed here against Rats from Belgium and Hugh Johnson from Brazil. This Power Up session, and we are just waiting. Hey, there it is. Okay. And let's drop a scanner, discard, and then call. Just to see what the next 2 deck cards are, see if we can choose one. Okay, so we basically get to choose from 5 cards for the flop. We don't get to pick them, but you know, we get to reject the first 2 or not. And we make a pair, which is nice. So I can go clone scanner this round. I have enough energy. Clone scanner. And we have 4-8. Okay, interesting. I guess I'll discard. And call. Hey, full house. There we go. Full house is pretty good. Let's crush some Power Up. Let's do it, man. Alright, scanner. Radis is going to figure out the river card. We don't really care with our full house, you know? Like, feel pretty good. And it's pretty tough for Radis to have a 7, especially with them using 2 powers. Just call. River is a 3 of diamonds. Please have a flush, Radis. Please. I'm going to raise for the final 80 chips because I think if they have a flush, they're going to pay it off. And I think most of the time we have the best hand. We do have the best hand against 5-3. Let's go. We are heads up, you guys. Not a bad way to start. Good morning, Bratwurst. What's up, man? So now we have double chips, but they have a lot more powers than we do. Play this pretty passively. Yeah, I will also play Spinning Goes and Cash at some point during the morning streams. Just this is so new and I have so much to learn that I'll probably be playing this for a week or 2 at least. They check. Should we bet on this 9? Nah, we'll just check again. Again, I'm playing passively here. I'm such an energy disadvantage. Even in position here. Ooh, we end up winning with Queen High. Not bad. We can peek at the top deck card for the rest of the hand. Start with a call here. Okay. I think we could probably just play this straight up. And a diamond on the turn. Okay. Guess I'm going to check. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Okay, I'm going to put in a little bet on the river here. Try and get paid from our 2 pair queens and 10s. No action, though. Alright, ace-10. This is big. Now, they do have a lot of ability to, like, crush us when we shove because they can use a bunch of powers. But that said, I still think with ace-10, it's strong enough that we just pile it in here. But Hugh Johnson has up to 3 powers and 12 energy to use after we shove here, right? Like, they get to choose the next 3 deck card, like a deck card and stuff. I don't think we can shove for 10 big blinds here against someone playing optimally. They choose a 5, it's probably a pair. They just fold. Okay. The min buy-in is $1, and then the max buy-in right now is $7. I'm going to limp in here, actually, instead of shoving. But we do have some nice powers. Alright, they're effectively all in. Let's drop a scanner. Let's keep those. And let's get it in. It's funny how Hugh Johnson made it just less than all in. Show the 7! No! They showed the 6! Dang it. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. They have 40 chips left, but... Yeah, they get a reload. They have a 6. A6, 6-7. Okay, we have spades, though. Spades, though. No. A6 is going to take us... They're back to 2,400. Making it just less than all in. Let them use their power before they got it in. But if you make it all in, I think it locks the board, too. I mean, I guess we don't need to use this because we're going to be all in, so it doesn't matter. Might as well save our energy in case Hugh Johnson wins this one. Alright, it's going to choose from one of 3 cards. It makes no sense. It does make sense. It follows logic. No! Ace, Queen, Ace, King! Come on, chop card. Oh. That is some unluckiness. In fact, I think there's a bigger skill edge than what you're going to find in most tournament poker right now. Because it's such a new game. There's so much to discover about it that I think you, in fact, could have less gamble in this than in, you know, another game. Let's drop a reload on the 5. Okay, that doesn't help us much. And drop a clone on it. And still gonna shove the ace-4, by the way. Zakik, thanks for the sub. That's a mean thing to say, though. No longer a fat F, just an F. Come on, man. That's not very nice. Thanks for subscribing, though. Appreciate it. Alright, king 10, ace 4. Oh, they hit a 10, unfortunately. Alright. Alright, we're gonna win our first, or we're gonna lose our first match. I feel like I played pretty well, though. Power up. Oi, oi. What's up, B-Car? We're back in the building, you guys. Good to see you, Rebecca. Who is doing some help with the social media and stuff. And creating some awesome content on the Facebook page, you guys. Check out the link below the stream. Or type !Facebook or !FB, I forget what it is. To check out the Facebook page. We did a bunch of question and answer yesterday. She's scheduling all those posts, and it's awesome. Thank you so much for that. And thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we bet and call. I'm just going to bet vanilla again with our queen jack here against you, Johnson. Good call on a king on the river of spades. Kind of rooting for them to shove. And then I can disintegrate the king. I think they would have bet a king most of the time. I'm just going to check back here. I don't think we need to use it. Oh, they didn't bet the king. We could have disintegrated that king, but I thought it'd be really unlikely that they chose to not bet on that king. Okay, so let's reload the deuce to a 7 and shove our... Oh, and EMP as well. So EMP works really well when we want to shove like 10, 11 big blinds, I think. I'm going to pile it in and take it down. Yeah, EMP works really well for shoves. So it's a useful power to have. But we're about half stack and half power right now. Alright, so EMP on this street, which means I can't play any powers, but I can call this, drop a reload, and then shove flop as well. Or a disintegrate on a bad card like a king or a queen. But we see a reshove before us, and I'm just going to get out of the way. Alright, these two doing war. And queens are going to scoop a big pot. 4,500 chips going to you, Johnson. Shove just less than all in, and then be able to drop the reload. Or at least go intel first. Maybe if the top card's a 5, we keep the 5. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's reload. Let's cancel. Let's go intel. Okay, it's a queen, and then let's reload the 5. And let's bet. So, oh, a 9 is the next card now. Oh, because it takes the reload so you can see what card you're going to get. Interesting. That's a sick combo. Okay, so if you go Intel, reload, Intel gives you a preview as to what card you're going to pull. Wow, sick. Nice. Okay, so we win. We use all of our energy, but we win. And we're back up to 1,200. I'm not even going to use an EMP here. I just think it's like... I think our hand is just vanilla good enough. But I'm going to shove just less than all in because I think that's what I should be doing with all of my hands here. Gives me the opportunity to use my powers when they shove over the top. Alright, so they get to choose 3 cards. If it's a queen, we're in trouble. Okay, they choose an 8. That's good. That's good news. Because they probably have an 8. Oh, and a fold. Okay. A limp. I am going to drop an engineer. Pick the queen and shove. And no, they upgrade to a queen. We're so dead. We're so dead. They must have a better kicker. Come on, Chops. Oh, it's a 6. No problem, man. No problem. Oh, wait a second. We chose the top deck card, so they drew the top deck card in their hand. Okay. Okay. I forgot about that little trick, man. When you upgrade, it chooses the top deck, which is what is exposed. Okay, interesting. Let's go reload on the 3. And then... Oh! All in. Oh! Ace and an ace, not bad. Just played a hand where I didn't know what to do. Can you show over it and tell me your comments from IFA? Yeah, drop it on Discord, man. So you can put it in Poker Strategy or drop me a PM. I'll take a look. Aces against Queen 9. Ah! No! No, man! God, I worked so hard for that one. Payout structure is winner take all. Okay, let's drop an EMP. EMP, shove King 10. I like how you can shove before the EMP has exploded. That's very cool. Alright, take it down. Okay, we have Ace King. We're basically going to be all in here. No action. Okay, we are up to 8 energy, though. That's pretty sweet. We're going to lose the side pot here. Still think we profit, actually. Yeah, 264 chips. It's interesting how the HUD still works. Like, you still see how many chips you picked up and stuff. Blinds are 300, 600. Having this 10 energy is useful. Poker Navi scanners. And an all in for a big blind. So we don't have to do anything. We're just auto all in here. Oh, did we just win? Let's go. 7 on the river is good, and we are heads up, you guys. GG to Poker Navi. This has been a sick game. Sick game. I'm just going to fold deuce 4, I think. When they have 15 energy. I don't know, though. It could be terrible. Okay, here we go. This is where we get a full double up. Engineer. Let's pick the card. Let's go deuce. Okay. You Johnson. I guess I can't really use either of these, so I might as well have just shoved. But now I can disintegrate the ace and put the rest of the money in. Because it's most likely that they have an ace, right? Upgrade, they get an extra pull it trying to hit a pair of 7s or 2s. Okay, they don't have it. Queen 9, no! No, man! I feel like I did so much work in that hand. Oh, the 9. It's still at the end of the day, right? It's still like the rules of poker where you can just do the right things and a 9 ball can just peel off. Alright, man. We are 0 for 2. Ayah! Upgrade is useless when you have a pair, but it's kind of useful with intel because you're going to get a peek at 3 of the 5 cards as to whether you're going to hit a set or not. So I'm going to use it right now and then raise, kind of no matter what comes out here. Because we do have an edge, you know? We have 1 card edge over our opponent. We know what's coming. We are out of position, though, as well. Alright, we get a call. Interesting. So I'm going to put out a little bluff here. I think the board is too strong to even disintegrate. You know? It's like, they call. Okay, we have a straight. This is very interesting. I PM'd you on Discord with a hoodie thing. You'll respond when you have time. No rush. Alright, man. Cheers. Let's disintegrate the 9. And check, because I think it's pretty likely they would add a diamond draw. I should have probably let them... What is this? They're choosing another card? Does Engineer work on the river? Really? Damn. They can choose a diamond here. They chose a club. And reloaded and checked and mucked. Whoa. What happened there? So they had King 8. They had King 8 in that situation. And they made trips. 10-4, I'm just going to fold. We're in the lead now, though. We have 7 energy. Just pull Lex's internet if you want the viewers. Dude, I wouldn't do that to my man Lex. We're a unit right now in Costa Rica. We're doing it, man. Alright, so they raise, I call. I flop at a top pair, not bad. Go check, check. I bet 208 here. Get some value from our top pair. 10 on the river. Let's drop an EMP. And bet. Take it. Alright. Jadude blah blah. What's up, man? What's up, what's up? I'm 0 for 2 today on the $3. We stepped it up to the 7. Let's see how we do. Alright, so let's call. Take the streets. We can use disintegrate. Now the question is, do we disintegrate a 7 in the small chance they have a 7 in their hand? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth that 4 energy. I think we want to keep that. Then again, it is a big pot. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm going to disintegrate a 7. So that trips no longer beat us. And the thing is, they have 12 energy here to be able to use. They can screw a ton of stuff up, man. Oh, disintegrate the jack. That's what they're gonna do. Oh, God. We're all in with jack high, man. We're all in with jack high. And they reloaded. Yikes. Oh, we got a straight. It's still cards at the end of the day, man. I wanted to say it's still poker, but it isn't. It's cards. We get there with the straight. That was a good combo by them. They really got me. Like, I got crushed there. They knew what they were doing. Appreciate it very much. Geronimo, we just flopped the nizzies. The absolute nuts, Dottie. Bet. Raise or just call? I think I'm just going to call. I do open up the opportunity for a club to come off like that, but still. Now I'm going to shove. I think they're going to have enough just like 1 club hands with pairs that I'm not that worried about the flush. Sometimes they're going to make a flush, but... Oh, no. Oh, they choose a non-flush card. And they make a full house. Interesting. Man, that's the thing. I got to think about that. Like, you can't go all... What I'm learning about this is that you can't go all in as much as you normally can in Nullima Hold'em because it's just like, you can get wrecked with powers. Do I want intel? Okay. And it's 12 energy, so they draw the ace now, and I basically lose, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't know how to counter it. I have to play a much more, like, call-y, trappy game, I think. They won. They earned the win, though. So I definitely... That's a very interesting round, because I see, like, a big advantage in having a lot of energy towards the end game, and, like, not being the one that moves all in. Being the one that's actually calling it all in, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. Alright, so let's play one more. We're going to play one more 7. We're 0 for 3, guys. I've lost 3 in a row. That's so interesting. You don't want to be the one shoving all in. You want to be the one calling all in. And you also kind of want to have an energy bank. All in locks the board, yeah. Diogen13 from Belarus and Mr. John Taker from Ukraine. I like this dude. It's cool. Alright, this is going to be the last power-up of the morning show. Let's hope we can get one victory. That'd be nice. Alright, queens. Here we go. Reload is useless. Disintegrate is a card that we can definitely use on flops. You know, if a king or an ace comes off, we can disintegrate. Not been here in a while, I gotta say. Goddamn, Jamie, you look different. Thanks, man. Thank you. Still working on it. Alright, it's just a fold. We pick it up. 6 deuce. We do have, I mean, we have 15 energy, so I feel like I need to try and hit a pair of 6s here. Because that energy is just going to waste. You might as well. It's a free roll. Alright, so we get a raise to 360. I don't know if I call or I re-raise. I think I'm going to re-raise. I'm trying to figure out like how I played this side pot against Diogen, you know? Do I just shove? Okay, ace jack, ace 10. Good, we get in pretty good here. Hey yo, let's go. Aces and 9s with a jack kicker is good. Pick it up and we're heads up, you guys. I feel like limping more might be smart play, but my initial thoughts. I'm thinking you're right in this guy. Thinking you're right, man. Alright, so we're going to min-raise here. We do have some nice powers to choose from. So I'm going to bet here because we just have so many options to like screw up their plans. We can disintegrate a card, or we can drop an engineer so we can choose the river. So for example, we could see engineer, see if we pull a king out of one of the 3 cards, and we could disintegrate the queen or something, right? Let's go engineer. This is a bluff that I'm pulling. I'm going to make it a 6 diamonds. And I'm going to bet again. As if I have it, right? So I pull a board pairing card and then I bet again. They call. And on the river, let's disintegrate the ace of spades. Oh, we can't. Cancel. Alright, I think I have to give up on my bluff now. If I could have disintegrated the card from last street, I would have done it. They had a6. Oh, I chose the wrong card, man. I chose the wrong card. It's pretty unlikely that they have a6 as opposed to all the other things that they can have. The min raise. Okay, they're peeking the next 2 deck cards. They can discard or keep. They discard. They call, okay. And I'm going to bet. And again, we're going to be able to use disintegrate and scanner if they shove on us here, right? I should have bet 600, I think. Okay, I'm going to use scanner. 4 is the next card, then 8. Well, there's only going to be 1 card, so discard that. And let's disintegrate the jack. Oh, we can't. Alright, well, let's clone that in case we end up somehow winning this hand. We only have 400 chips with 1,600 left, but they're always calling. Okay, we'll check. I guess we could keep 400 chips, because, like, they're always calling here. Once they call turn, they're never folding any rivers. So, yeah, I guess keeping our option to make plays when they shove is probably the best play with all of our hands here. But we can't do anything, so we'll fold. Okay, I mean, this doesn't really do anything for us because we can't make any decisions, so we might as well just call and save our energy. Make a pair of 3s. Good stuff, not dead yet. We got 800 chips, we're not dead yet, man. Make it 600. So shoving here has almost no benefit. You should like call and not allow people to use their powers, right? So like going for the extra 200 chips to be all in is a no limit hold'em move, but in power up it seems like just calling is better, because now I can drop a scanner Or I can drop an intel. Which is a jack and a scanner. Jack 9 of hearts. Okay, I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's actually a pretty good combo. Oh no, they have Jack 8 though. Heart, king or queen or 10. GG. We could redraw there, but I think the 2 overs and the gut shot, like we have 40% on the flop when they have the top pair. I think it's pretty good. Alright guys, so I went 0 for 4 on the morning power up, man. But I feel like I learned some things. I had a lot of fun doing it as well. So hopefully you guys liked it. So yeah, I'm going to be back this afternoon for a full MTT session. We're playing the Sunday Million. We're playing 109 Bubble Rush. We're going to be playing a bunch of things. The $500 satellite to the PCA. Huge satellite this afternoon, you guys. 100 seats guaranteed. That's $1.5 million in the prize pool. I'm going to be firing at that thing as much as necessary and hopefully winning my way to the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure. Thank you guys so much for checking out the morning show. We're going to play the outro, host someone in the listing, and then we're going to be back this afternoon. Till then, see you guys later.